Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back to our Let's 100% Fallout 3 series on youtube.com/Grohlvana, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a while since we've recorded this particular series, but welcome back. Hello. Obviously, a lot of the series that I'm currently doing on my YouTube channel, I think it's a thing of, I really enjoy doing these big, long, crazy series when I kind of started my YouTube career, and then over time I've realized like my ADHD or whatever the heck you want to call it has set in, and I just like starting new things, playing new games. But also, yeah, I mean, it's equally as fun to like actually complete these mega long series. If I could go back, I definitely would just do them until they're done without starting new projects and stuff like that. But either way, hope you have been enjoying this series up until this point. I believe we are at Point Lookout. It has been a long time since we've done an episode of this particular series. I can see some Radaway right off the bat on the ground. That's kind of weird. Why would I not have looted that? That's kind of bizarre. Let's take a look, get some stock of who we are and what we're doing and all that sort of thing. Wow, we have a lot of stim packs. Yeah, we're doing so many Fallout playthroughs. It's like confusing trying to keep track of who's actually got stim packs versus who doesn't. But yes, we are Cobalt, level 26. I think the maximum level in Fallout 3 is 30. I always get them confused because it like starts at 20, but then when you add DLCs, it adds extra levels. And then that changes for each Fallout game as well. But yeah, Cobalt level 26. We have 73 rads, and we have 34 Radaway. Why do we... Yeah, we didn't even get ourselves repaired. That's kind of weird. Effects. Air filtration. Interesting. Pit power armor superior defender, which we just got, right? From defending the Culver mansion, I do believe. There's our special. Here's our skills. We've got perks as well. You could pause the screen if you would like to read what we have here. Very good symbol of order. And then data, we are doing the Velvet Curtain. Investigate Agent Yang's fate at the Turtle Dove detention camp. Wow, okay, so we were in the middle of this interesting spy thriller sort of quest, which is one of my favorites in Point Lookout, which leads me to the question of the episode. If you don't know, we're doing a new thing where basically I'm asking a comment question for each episode that we do here on YouTube, and that question for this episode is, what is your favorite Fallout 3 add-on or DLC? Let me know in the comment section below. I would love to hear your opinions as to what is your favorite add-on. Of course, we have Point Lookout, which we're doing right now, but Broken Steel, Operation Anchorage, The Pit, and Mothership Zeta, which we'll definitely talk about as we go through this episode. Let's take the buff out. We've got a first aid box with a blood pack, purified water, and stim packs. You love to see when you can take literally everything. Feels so freaking good. We'll take the Radaway as well, and the blood pack. Blood packs are pretty good in the late, I think like Fallout 4 and after. Well, I guess it's really only Fallout 4, but also Fallout London, which we're currently playing. It's good in that as well. But yeah, blood packs are so good. I wonder if that's like a direct reference to the blood pack quest that's in Fallout 3. I don't know. Anyways, what are we doing? Do we have any like further information? So let's read what has happened in this quest because it's been a while. Recover the dead Chinese spy's mission debriefing from the locker in Point Lookout. Use the password holotape to access the safety deposit box 1207 at the Point Lookout Bank. Listen to the espionage debriefing holotape. Investigate Agent Yang's fate at the Turtle Dove detention camp. Wait, why are we here then? Oh, we must be just exploring, I'm assuming, then. Yeah, where the heck even are we? I don't know. But we've got some... Oh, okay. Yeah, activate... Oh, so this is like a morgue at the detention center or whatever it's called. What was it called? The detention camp, yeah. So we've got TD-018. What does TD mean? Am I not realizing that? Wan Yang, which has what? Remains of Agent Wan Yang. You found what's left of Agent Yang. Inspecting the remains closely, you discover a false molar tooth. There is a microfilm within that must contain the self-destruct codes for the Chinese submarine. That's so interesting. Leave the tooth alone. Remove the self-destruct codes. We definitely want the codes, right? Self-destruct codes and a map marker added. Activate the Chinese submarine self-destruct protocol. Who do we even get this I remember this quest confused me when I was young as well. Oh, VR. No, TD. Yeah, vacant remains. I thought that's what TD was, but no, that's TD, not VR. Vacant remains, vacant remains, vacant remains, vacant remains. We've got TD0204. Mei Shen. What does Mei Shen have? Bobby pin and a scalpel. Why the heck would they have a scalpel? We've got A Chang with bobby pin and some scissors. So as far as I can tell, yeah, which a lot of this went over my head as a kid, but this is... Oh, I just realized, did it change my... Yeah, it might have changed my settings, because Bethesda launcher is always like, every time you like uninstall and reinstall games, because I have to do that because I'm, you know, doing so much stuff all the time. It always resets the settings for the launcher and also for the actual games. Let me just make sure everything is good here. Brightness, HUD opacity. Yeah, did we change this or do we not? I don't remember. I typically like making it white, but maybe we'll just go back to the gamma green, you know, which is very representative of Fallout in general, right? Crosshair, dialogue, subtitles, general subtitles. I'm going to turn that on, I feel like. And then let's go to audio. If the radio is up, yep, that's how you know it got reset. Voice will turn all the way up. Master, music, footstep, effects. Okay. And then control should be fine. All right. Let's get out of here. Yeah, so from what I can tell... Oh, my God. What weapons do we have? Ah, yeah, the perforator, right? Or am I saying that wrong? Once again. Okay, oh my God. There are so many ghouls here. Okay, we got swamp ghouls. We'll go for one shot there. Have you ever noticed VATS is not entirely accurate? Like, it says it's going to kill that guy in one hit. But I feel like sometimes it flat out does not. Which I don't know if it's because of resistances or what. But we'll go for him there as well. Yeah, I think this gun shoots multiple bullets, including in VATS. Oh boy, this is, yeah. I love how every time that I get back into recording... Oh my God, there's so many ghouls. I love how every time I get back into recording, like, we immediately have to get into, like, some combat situation where I'm rusty with actually, you know, how the game feels. And it's going to negatively impact me. Okay, HP plus 20 on these blood packs. We are not using drugs on Cobalt. We were on Smythe, our Fallout 4 character. Okay, purified water. Let's pop those suckers as well. And then, yeah, do I have any frag mines? Would probably be what we want here. Okay, we got them out. Got to get away from them. No! Oh my God, freaking rock just perfect. What is that? I'm like on some freaking ridge. I can't even tell. Jeez Louise. I said the amount of times I can't tell you enough where like I'm in a gaming situation or something and I get blocked the perfect time to have me take like massive damage. Like right when I need to create distance with the landmine. I'm also playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And like the amount of times I've like dashed away from an attack just to hit a wall at the perfect time to like make me get hit by the attack. At a certain point, it just feels like, my God, am I being cosmically effed with? You know what I mean? Okay. Stim packs. Let's heal that as well. Yeah. My God. All right. Excuse me. This was not what I wanted to open this episode with, trying to get away from you guys. Okay. That's all of them dead. There's still a guy chasing me. He's going to throw that. Yeah, see, the trees just blocking me and stuff. So annoying. Okay, go there. All right. Okay, what is our current best weapon? What do we have on hand? I do not like shotguns in the Fallout universe. They feel so weird to me most of the time. Jingwei shock sword. Sure. HP -2 for 5 seconds. So, I always wonder how that works. It never stacks, right? That type of effect, I don't think is ever particularly good. Okay, let's block. Hit him with Jingwei's shock sword. Got to get really into the swing of things again. This feels very weird. There's another ghoul here, too. Oh, my God. It's the same... Oh, my God. The tree's constantly blocking me. This is like the exact opposite of how I like to start an episode. Just thrust immediately into weird combat. Okay, after taking a break from recording. All right. Anyways, Metal Blaster. This thing was good, right? Perforator, though. We've got a lot of ammo for this. All right, let's take this out. Got all our VATs back, or all our AP, I should say. Go for his head. Please die. These things are so tanky. Unbelievable. Oh, my God. Die, for the love of God. That is so many ghouls. Like, it's not even funny. I'm having to pump constant stim packs into my character's body here. Yeah, these guys are insane, and I literally cannot put enough distance in between me and them to get away from getting stuck on these trees constantly, too. Very weird scenario right now. The terrible shotgun. We have 350 whatever shotgun shells. Let's go for that. He's directly in front of me, which is never good for VATS, because the gun can literally go through their face. Oh my god, these feral ghoul reavers are like insanely tanky. What the actual hell? Okay, that was a good... Oh, do not die. No! Unreal! Oh my god. That, I don't know if these guys are like supposed to spawn as soon as you exit. That is god awful. Like, it's 50 ghouls that spawn here. Oh my god, I was really counting on that last shot. I was like, I could heal as well. Okay, let's go for the frag grenades this time around. I'm going to throw them right about there, which I don't even think hit anybody. Okay, that definitely hit somebody. Okay, nice. Okay, we'll adjust that trajectory at the last possible second. Okay, we still got some more dudes running over. And, yeah, we are using, again, this is a heavy weapons explosives playthrough, although, again, heavy weapons are just so incredibly hard to use. Scoped 44 Magnum. What would a smoked Magnum taste like? Okay, we got a Swamp Ghoul, 84% chance to hit the head. Bam! That is very satisfying with a Magnum revolver. All right, and they're throwing some goop at me here as well. Okay, so we got a Feral Ghoul Reaver. Let's go for the head. I'm feeling lucky. Critical strike is what I was hoping for. Oh my lord, these things are so freaking strong. Okay. Kind of need AP because they're so fast. Jeez Louise. Get me out of this combat scenario, please, for the love of God. I get this is like a late game DLC. I guess. Is it even? Come on, one more. Die! These reavers with the wet HP! They're so awful. Thank you. And then the glowing one should not be nearly as much of a problem. Holy moly. I had flashbacks. I had PTSD flashbacks to that freaking Deathclaw episode of, like, I think New Vegas. We were at Quarry Junction trying to get away from, like, trying to deal with the Deathclaws, trying to get, like, you know, the, whatever weapons there. I forget the unique weapon or whatever. Yeah, the Deathclaws were just doing insane things as if they were affected real time by AI or something, like constantly dodge, duck, dodging, diving, ducking, dodging out of my shots and stuff. Oh boy. Okay. We've done it. Jesus. That was a rough start. All right, the Velvet Curtain. Activate the Chinese submarine self-destruct protocol. Let's take a look at our notes too, which I thought we got a note for the Chinese self-destruct protocol. Anyways, what I was trying to say earlier was, yeah, so I guess Point Lookout's interesting because it's got a detention camp for, I guess, specifically Chinese, like, soldiers, which I don't know how that works in wartime, you know, the Chinese invasion, I guess, right? And then they set up a camp to, like, hold prisoners of the war, or prisoners of war, you could say. Anyways, okay, where is, which I think went completely over my head as a kid. Pretty much is what I'm trying to say. Sub-recovery site, and this is the Calvaire Mansion. I would imagine it's Calvaire, because I've always imagined this DLC kind of takes place in, yeah, actually, do we know? I think we talked about this. Does this DLC take place in, like, Louisiana, or where? I mean, you would think Louisiana, mainly because of Desmond's accent. He's got a kind of French sort of accent, doesn't he? I don't know. My brain is a little hazy today, I think, which is always fantastic for keeping all of your thoughts organized. Really, really, really good. Anyways, so yeah, comment question of the day, of the episode. What is your favorite Fallout 4 DLC? I think I've already said mine is going to be Point Lookout, the one we are currently playing. It's the most flavorful, you know, which is funny because the starting quest is called the Local Flavor, isn't it? But yeah, it would be this for sure. I mean, we did Mothership Zeta, and obviously I am not a big fan. Upon revisiting it, I am definitely not a big fan. Broken Steel, I can't even remember what the heck Broken Steel does. It, like, raises the level. Only Broken Steel raises the level cap, doesn't it? Raises it by 10 from 20 to 30, right? So, like, it's supposed to be some weird, like, post-game DLC that also changes the ending. It's very weird, and it's very Brotherhood of Steel-centered. Yeah, not big on Broken Steel. What the heck? Oh, yeah, this thing. Okay. Hatch to SSN 371A. And I have no idea. Ooh, that looks really cool, actually. It's a cool little scene there. Yeah, so definitely not Broken Steel, definitely not Mothership Zeta, and then we've got Operation Anchorage, which upon revisiting is kind of boring, if I'm being honest. Like, it's interesting, the setup, but the implementation, it's not nearly as memorable as, like, New Vegas' DLCs, I would say. And then finally, the Pit. Yeah, the Pit would be my second, I think. I do like the Pit, although very short. But yeah, without a doubt, Point Lookout. I think Point Lookout is easily the most quality, like, you know, so much, you know, the most stuff to do. Okay, we got a Chinese pistol, we got a stealth boy, we got submarine operations terminal. But yeah, let me know your favorite DLC in the comment section below, or add-on, or whatever the heck you want to call it. Okay, covert submarine Shi Shang Wu Nan Shi Zi Pa Yu Zin Ren. I don't know if my pronunciation is correct on any level, but I am not Chinese. Mission parameters. Classified directives. Chinese Naval Command mission parameters. Routine patrol observation vessel. Blah, blah, blah. Is ordered to patrol hostile waters between a whole bunch of coordinates. Variations from patrol are tolerated as required by evasive circumstances. Crew is under strict instruction not to engage enemy if detected. Self-destruct protocol must be initiated in event of imminent capture. Status updates are required at 6-hour intervals by one-way burst communications on orbital frequency, blah, blah, blah. Initiate self-destruct. Self-destruct protocol initiated. Engineer must activate fail-safe switch in aft engine to confirm sequence. Personnel will have less than 1 minute to evacuate, which is kind of crazy. Okay, so we have to activate... what does aft mean? Aft is like in the back, isn't it? Does this aft mean back? I'm not really sure. Drink what? Drink the radiation? Excuse me? Is it this thing? Activate self-destruct switch. There appears to be a functional self-destruct switch, but the mechanism does nothing without proper authorization. Confirm self-destruct protocol. And then I think, yeah, that should be active. It says get clear. Then we've got power armor. How much does this weigh? 45 and 5. Let's take those just to see if we can repair what we've currently got. How the heck do I get out of here? Here we go. Yeah, and then we need to get back to the coast. Beautiful. And then we'll kind of point lookout behind us. Ha ha ha. But yeah, Mothership Zeta. Oh, there it goes. Oh, okay. I was going to say that explosion was kind of lackluster. But no, that was a better explosion. I could see a hulking, creepy guy back there. That's so creepy how they just kind of appear in the mists. Okay, the Homestead Motel. I think we got to go back to where we started this side quest, I do believe. But yeah, Mothership Zeta, not a fan of. You know, upon replaying it, I definitely think it's one of the weakest Fallout DLCs of all time. And Operation Anchorage, short and sweet and linear, you know, interesting to go to pre-war, but yeah, I mean, honestly, pretty disappointing going back to it and being excited for it. I don't know, the Fallout 3 and Oblivion are the two games that I just go back to, and I'm like, man, it is not nearly as easy for me to, like, get into all of this as it is for, like, other Bethesda games or New Vegas, you know, other stuff like that. Not to say I don't like them, of course, just to say that they're just harder to maintain my enjoyment. I think there's a certain blandness with Oblivion and with Fallout 3 that's, I think, you know, upon playing them so many times, you kind of understand, at least for me. Anyways, welcome to USA. Dr. Zhang, photophile Wan Yang, extraction details. Is this what we're reading? Agent Zhang, receive automated correspondence of Chinese intelligence ministry. Remote positive of mission parameters satisfactory. Orbital intelligence verifies termination. Please note following from intelligence officer agent something. Agent, if you're receiving this message that our satellites have registered the destruction of your objective, well done. Please report to my personal bunker hidden among the grounds of Calvera Mansion. Coordinates have been provided with this transmission. The bunker entrance is hidden, of course. Your pair of cryptochromatic spectacles have been hidden in the water tank of the toilet in your safe house. Retrieve them if you haven't already. Here is the sequence code to unlock the bunker 1323442. Once inside, the passphrase is Seraphim Descending. I look forward to congratulating you personally, Agent Transmit End. That sounds like a freaking James Bond film title. Seraphim Descending. That sounds so cool. Okay, so we got cryptochromatic spectacles, which, yeah, I do remember there being some weird mechanic for this particular quest. Use the cryptochromatic spectacles and sequence note to access the spy bunker. Okay. So let's go to apparel and let's repair Asher's power armor with the power armor. Hey, look at that. I really didn't expect that to even work. And then the power helmet we will drop. And the cryptochromatic spectacles we will equip, which now makes us look like that. Do those spectacles look any different? They're kind of just red glass. They do kind of look cool, though. Probably better than the filtration helmet. Okay, so where is Calvare Mansion? Down here. Yeah, and then the pit. You know, I do like the pit. I just think, you know, the pit has some flavor to it, which is a disgusting sentence to say. But, and Point Lookout has some flavor. I think that's my thing. Is like Mothership Zeta, not much flavor. I mean, you know, you got the kooky characters, which is interesting. Operation Anchorage, not much flavor. And Broken Steel, I don't even remember. Whereas the pit and Point Lookout are, you know, oozing with flavor, I feel like. And compare that to Fallout New Vegas, where, yeah, all the DLCs are kind of oozing with flavor as well. Oh, an actual puzzle. I love it. I love when there's real puzzles. Okay, we got a footlocker, makeshift bedding, some noodles there. Okay, so where was that again? Is it in notes? Yes, cryptochromatic sequence 1323442, and we can tell this is related to the pillars because there are 4 pillars and up to 4 for the numbers. 1323442, 1323442, 1323442. Okay, so how do we identify which pillar is what? Is this just trial and error? Because I don't know how we would tell. 1. Oh, do they have? Oh, is it the bands? Oh, yes, it's the bands. Okay, 1, 3, and then 2, 3. What was it again? 1, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 4, 4, and then 2. And that should do something. Now, I'm assuming if you don't have this these spectacles on, you can't see the bands on these vases, which is also weird because the bands are like moving weirdly too. They're almost like it's like an environmental object that was placed on top of this vase or something. And we all know how Bethesda, you know, does interesting things to get around certain programming you know, challenges. Hatched Chinese intelligence bunker. I am not remembering the ending of this quest. I definitely remember the submarine stuff and the secret agent stuff, but I don't remember like what's actually in here. Ooh, okay. We've got a Protectron.
This is a hazardous area. For your own safety, please vacate the premises.
The passphrase is Seraphim Descending.
Clearance acknowledged. Follow me for your extraction. Debriefing, comrade.
Which is interesting. Why do you even need the passphrase, considering you wouldn't be able to get down here if you did know the order of the vases, right? I would assume. Oh my god. What the hell? Wow. Okay. I have literally piles upon piles of ammunition. All right, as we're going through this, yeah, also I wanted to point out I do have a new Discord. The Discord link at the top of the description below is the current and future Discord. I'm not going to change it or make a new one or anything like that. But long and short, with Twitch and with Discord, I think I've been fighting an uphill battle for a very long time. You know, it's the weird thing where we reached some amazing heights on Twitch, and that kind of translated to the Discord, and then over time, you know, for all sorts of different reasons, we just didn't continue the momentum that we once had. And it just kind of turned into a Discord that felt a bit like a ghost. You know, it's like we had a lot of members, but you could just kind of tell that it just wasn't what it once was. So I basically wanted to make a new Discord and also start streaming on YouTube to kind of start fresh and build, an audience that is, currently invested in building something with me, right? So the new Discord is at the top of the description below. If you would like to join, it is open to everybody. It will remain open to everybody forever, and I will not be, changing the Discord. This will be it. This will be the final Discord, the second one I've ever made. Okay, do we want any of these? Do we have any weapons that could be repaired with these? Yeah, double barrel shotgun. I mean, I guess we can repair that, sure. And then do we have any... Yeah, we'll take the Chinese... Yeah, we'll take all of them, actually, because I want to see if we can actually repair some of these with anything. So, double barrel shotgun. You want to take the top one, because that's usually the the most repaired, basically. So, Chinese assault rifle, Jingwei shock sword, lever action rifle, perforator. We cannot repair with anything. Terrible shotgun, can't repair with any of these. So, we will drop the Chinese assault rifle and drop the lever action rifles, just because I really don't need them. Yeah, let's keep the specs on for now, in case there's any weird things we would like to see down here. Also, I definitely noticed there... Ooh, we could probably repair Jingwei shock sword with that. Frag mine, Rad-X, yeah, mini nuke is what I noticed. Bunch of ammo there, shotgun shells, and a frag mine. Okay, let's also repair Jingwei shock sword with the Chinese officer's sword. Same sort of item there. More... Why would you literally need this many Chinese assault rifles? Like, that's kind of funny. Yeast, and then what is that? Chinese assault rifle, and then a whole crazy pile of ammunition. That's honestly kind of nuts. Again, is there further rewards, or are we just getting debriefed? What's up, buddy? Okay, what's this? Activate electrical switch, which opens this. Oh. Wait a second. Okay. Interesting. Mentats, 32 caliber rounds, another Chinese pistol, an empty footlocker. We got a terminal over there. Backwater rifle? Is that unique? I almost feel like it is. But I am not remembering any sort of backwater rifle name. Yeah, I feel like that is going to be unique. Looks like a lever action rifle. The Vault Boy's got a intense look there. And he uses 10 millimeter. That's weird. Usually the rifles use, what, 32? At least the hunting rifle does. Okay, extraction terminal. Error, no operating system. Extraction debriefing. Yep, I think I know what's happening here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, as soon as I saw the vent in the ground, I was like, wait a second. You have done well to get this far, Agent Zhang. Your payment has been transacted to your next of kin under the pretext of a ration lottery. With deepest regret, however, your life must now be terminated for the good of the People's Republic. Go with dignity, honorable soldier. That's so messed up, man. Come on, he did all this. Or we did all this. Okay, oh, there's literal boards here. Activate circuit box. This circuitry is wired directly into the door. While quite complicated, a skilled technician could override the door controls from here. Override the door controls. So that's easy. Override the door controls. So we're actually not getting too much danger here. Activate ventilator duct. Radiation is being vented into the room through this vent. With a little skill, it can be disabled, stemming the flow of radiation. Disable the vent. Interesting. Yeah, as soon as I saw that vent, I was like, wait, are we about to get double-crossed? Which I had a vague memory of. But there's got to be some way... Is it up here? Wow, is there like an actual platforming situation? Because they have to give you some way to get out of this if you don't have the prerequisite skills, right? So it almost seems like if we go up this way. Oh, and then you can jump over. Is that what they... Or no, you can't jump over. Yeah, because if you don't have the science and if you don't have the repair or whatever we just did, what, are you just screwed? No, there's got to be like some way to get out of here, right? Aha! Hatch to runoff pipe. Look at that. That's so cool. Okay, see, like, I just wish Fallout 3 had more of this type of thing, where there's, like, multiple ways to complete stuff, you know? I feel like Fallout 3... Did I say Fallout 4? I feel like Fallout 3 is just... You know, it's that Bethesda thing. They just really don't like giving the player, like, too many choices. I might be not being fair here because, you know... They might give you a lot of choices for the actual side quests. I feel like they do. You know, they give you significant stuff. But I don't know. I really like that sort of thing, which I feel like New Vegas does so much more. You know, giving you like so many different options to do different stuff. Okay, we have made it out. Excellent. Now, I wanted to take the lever action to repair this backwater rifle, but oh well. So let's put on the filtration. Oh, this thing is broken. I just realized. That sucks. Okay, I guess we'll stick with the glasses then. Yeah, what do we got now? Let's take a look. A spoonful of whiskey makes the medicine go down. Bring Marguerite 6 fission batteries. Okay, we gotta remember yeast, fission batteries, and refined punga fruit, or 20 wild punga fruit. Walking with spirits. Investigate the tribals at the cathedral. Take it back. These two are the main quests. Okay, I guess we'll do the main quest for Point Lookout here. So we'll do Walking with Spirits. Investigate the tribals at the cathedral. So yeah, basically, so far what has happened here in Point Lookout is... I think we go to Marguerite's shack. Yeah, we arrived here. There are tribals that have attacked... the mansion. Why did we go to the mansion? Do we have some sort of radio signal or something? I think. Yeah, maybe it was like a distress signal. And then so we went to the mansion. We met a guy named Desmond, a ghoul. And then, yeah, I think he wants us to discover why the tribals are attacking his location. Because otherwise he just, like, stays there. And I don't know if he does anything else. We might not know that yet. But, you know, he just wants to live his life in his mansion. But the tribals keep, like, attacking it, which was a really difficult freaking mission to, like, actually defend it. So, honestly, kind of crazy. So, yeah, we need to go find the source of the tribals, which is here at the cathedral, it would seem, and then figure out what the heck is going on. But, yeah, this is my favorite DLC. Oh. Whoa, why would... Oh, okay, so those are roamers, which I guess are, like, the base game difficult ghouls. But the ones that we dealt with were tougher. I mean, you saw the beginning of the episode, right? So yeah, this is my favorite DLC for Fallout 3. It's got some real good stuff from what I remember, and it's also, you know, got the whole like expansion feel to it with different locations and side quests to discover, as opposed to the Pit and Operation Anchorage and probably Broken Steel and Mothership Zeta, where it's, you know, pretty much linear.
Who goes there?
What up? It's your boy.
Who lingers at the threshold of transcendence?
Well, it's me. It's your boy. I seek the wisdom of your people. May I join your tribe?
What's this? A humble traveler, seeking the guidance of our awakened minds. Truly, this is a glorious day. You are from far away, and must be strong indeed to have traveled this far. But strength is nothing without the guidance of the enlightened mind. If you seek entry, you must be prepared to expand your consciousness. You must prove yourself worthy to transcend.
Yeah. I have no fear. I will take your test, and I will be victorious.
You may not be so brave when you face the ritual of the Mother Seed. Stronger souls than you have attempted it, and lost their minds. Venture west to the Great Bog, and within you shall find the mother of all punga fruit. She stands taller than a man, and her vines guide our future. Collect her seeds, and kneel before her wisdom. Only then will you be ready to enter these sacred halls.
Whenever I get a quest like this in a video game, I'm always like, okay, but did everybody else do this, though? Because, like, listen, we're a player character who's gotten some power over time, you know what I mean? Wild punga, and wild punga. Yeah, we need 10 refined punga, and I am slowly converting to eating actual food in Fallout games, which I never did because I hated having rads, you know? Oh, boy, okay, so they make you go all the way up here. Coastal Grotto, and then they make you go all the way over to the west. And we've got literally nothing anywhere near it. My God. Well, let's begin our trek. And also, we will use the backwater rifle too, because I'm curious. Hopefully that's an actual unique weapon. I don't know if it really is or not. Let's put this on number, I guess, 3, and then we'll use it here. It's weird that it uses 10 millimeter. Like I said, I don't think rifles typically use 10 millimeter. I'm not a gun guy. Every time I play Fallout games, people always correct me all the time about gun stuff. because I'm not a gun guy at all. But I would think, 10mm is an odd caliber. What the heck? An odd caliber for... Oh, yeah. Feral Ghoul Reaver. An odd caliber for rifle is what I'm trying to... Oh, my God. More of this crap. Okay. Oh, it's got that weird... Yeah, it's got that weird sort of barrel to it, too. All right. I think we're going to just lay down mines here. I think that's the best order of business. So let's drop a mine there. Probably shouldn't do it directly in front of me. Okay, you can have that. That's for you. You can have that. That's for you. You can have that. That's for you. Yeah, these guys are insane, man. Like, what is my honest-to-God best option here? Let's try the double barrel. Does the double barrel do anything? I feel like shotguns are just so trash. Yeah, look at that. Literally nothing. Also, it shot once. And what is happening to my frame rate? My frame rate is acting extremely bizarre at the moment. All right, so we're going to use a double-barrel shotgun almost point blank against this guy's head. Let's see how much damage it does. Look at that. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. For the love of God, please die. There we go. And even more. Okay, right into another situation. We have no... Oh, boy. Let's use, the backwater rifle. Let's try this thing out. I think these guys... Oh, my God. Okay, the creepers. All right. Gotta heal up here. Status. Let's heal the arm. SSSSSS. Tricky. SSSSSX. Tricky? Was that joke funny? Maybe. Okay, we got creepers whose face literally looks... Wow. I think I saw a video... Never mind, I'm not going to say that. Okay, anyways, let's shoot this guy in the head. Okay! Backwater rifle doesn't seem to do anything. My God, are our weapons just terrible at the moment? Honestly... Yeah, the perforator is our best bet, I would bet. The metal blaster, I feel like, is good too, though. Yeah, that's not too bad. We'll get you! You have discovered what? Flooded sinkhole? Harmonica Psycho and 14 shotgun shells. Something is going on with my frame rate. Okay, let's walk right up and shoot this guy right in the head. This enemy type is so weird to me because it's like people... And how is this creeper this resistant to getting a shotgun energy weapon blast to the face? Scream for me? Ugh. Yeah, how are these guys... Tin can. I don't want a tin can. How are they... Like, these guys are just people. I mean, I guess you could say they're mutated. Maybe that's why. Lever action rifle. That's got to be... Okay, so the backwater rifle is for sure a unique variant of this. Got to be. Moonshine, charisma +2, int -2, strength +2, psycho, and whiskey. So go to misc, and we will put that tin can in there. Shift click? Yes. Then we will exit. Then I will go here. Then I will go to stats. Then I will go to rad. Then I will use a rad away. Then I will go to condition. Then I'll use a couple of these. Then I will go to items. Then I will go to weapons. Then I will go to the backwater rifle and repair this with the lever action. So yeah, backwater rifle is definitely a unique variant of the lever action rifle. Also, do these guys have anything? Pack of cigs. If you guys could have a... What are we looking for? Fission battery? That would be epic. Confederate hat. Perception +1. That's interesting. Hockey mat. Ooh. Oh, maybe we should wear the Confederate hat. It's better than glasses, right? Yeah, we do get a perception +1. Okay. Why not when in Rome, right? Apparel. Confederate hat. And we'll put that on. And we can wear it with the glasses. So now we look like that. Kind of neat. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. So I do want to typically explore locations in Fallout games, in whatever we're doing, basically. But Fallout 3, again, kind of like Oblivion, I don't know. You don't always get something, I feel like, whereas in the future games, they would always put something in the locations, which I really, really liked, you know, but with, like, Fallout 4. And either a bobblehead or, you know, either a bobblehead or, like, a magazine or whatever. What is that? That's interesting. Okay. I think we want to stick with the main idea for now, though. I don't want to just get in constant firefights this whole time, and that definitely looks like an enemy encampment for sure. Yeah, without a doubt. All right, moving right along. Moving right along. This looks like something interesting. Are there just bloat flies? Because that's fine. Yeah, I have no idea if this weapon is considered good or not. I feel like anything with 10 millimeters is kind of a low caliber, though. We've discovered the sacred bog entrance. The sacred bog entrance. All right. What do we got here? First aid box, blood pack and stim pack, sack with dirty water, potato crisps, and Salisbury steak. I'm also hearing something fluttering around me, but I guess not. Open door to bog entrance. And here we go. This is one of my favorite parts of this DLC, without a doubt. This part blew my mind as a kid a little bit when this DLC first released. Absolutely loved this segment of the game. What is that? I guess that's just the cattails playing on the water. All right. Door to Sacred Bog. Once again. And it's shutting off my Pip-Boy light for some reason. Punga fruit plant. We'll try to grab any of those that we can. Hopefully they don't weigh too much. Might have to differentiate between getting one or the other. Oh my god. That's not a great start. Mirelurk Hunters. Okay, let's see what this VATS could do. Let's see what this weapon can do with VATS, I should say. Go for the face. Yeah, I have to think more about the actual tactics for dealing with enemies in Fallout. I always just typically, you know, my style for playing games early on was always just go for it. Do as much damage as you possibly can without actually thinking about anything, which I don't like doing these days. I like actually being tactical. 175% chance miss, but another lands, and this is real bad. Pushed up against a corner here. Okay, what weapon's going to be good for these guys? Maybe the metal blaster? We just go for the face. Okay, seems to do some good damage. Yeah, metal blaster seems quite good, I gotta say. I think it was good when we first got it, too. All right, we got a Mirelurk or a Swamp Lurk. Okay, these guys are always creepy as all hell. I would love to be able to play as a Mirelurk or something in Fallout 5. Definitely, please give us a new race for the love of God, for Elder Scrolls or for Fallout, you know? It's so easy, I feel like, to implement that. Okay, so for some crits here. There's one crit. All right. And down goes the Swamp Lurk, who is quite scary, actually. Mirelurk meat, soft shell Mirelurk meat. Sounds disgusting. It sounds equally disgusting and appetizing, you know what I mean? Because soft shell reminds you of soft shell crab, which I don't eat seafood or anything like that. I hate it. People are always surprised by that. I feel like I've said it so many times, though. But yeah, I do not eat anything that comes from the ocean whatsoever, or rivers, or anything like that. Nah, I just can't do it. I don't know. I just, ever since I was a kid, basically, I am disgusted by seafood. Oh. But soft shell is one of those words that sounds tasty, though. Even though it's not for me, you know? Okay, let's use some aid here, ideally. Blood pack, buff out jet, medics, mentats, Mirelurk meat, HP plus 24, and only rads plus 1, which is why I'm trying to get back into actually eating the food. And then stim packs. Let's do that. Okay, so I guess we're just progressing linearly here. My Pip-Boy light, even on, is not getting us much vision. Alright, we got an enemy around the corner. Who is it going to be? Not what we want to see. Not what we want to see at all, unless we get some crits on his head here. Get the crits! Come on! 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all you got? No 5th? No 6th? Woo! So satisfying. Okay, down goes the Swamp Lurk, which will take his meat as well. And I can see his stim pack there, which is interesting. Pork and beans. We got Smuggler with 2 frag grenades. Smuggler. All right, moving right along. Yeah, unfortunately, all my weapons seem to need some repair, which does not bode the best for us. We got some bear traps, which will get us a whopping 2 experience when we disable them. Okay, and it looks like we're heading up this way, following the torches. What have you got for me? Wild area. We got some dolls here. That's creepy as hell. Some more Mirelurks. Hello, gentlemen. If you'll follow me to the center here, I will be willing to engage you in combat. However, I want to kind of corral you guys so I can kill you in one fell swoop, if that's okay with you. There's a bunch of dead Mirelurks. And then what's that? Mirelurk egg clutch. Disgusting. What's up, guys? Where am I supposed to be going? It seems like a dead end almost, but I know for a fact it's not gonna be. Looks like this way, I guess. And we got some more oh, and there's the hunter. Okay, time to use some explosives here. Explosives are pretty good in Fallout 3. They deal a decent amount of damage. Okay, that's a 1. Yeah, and we're not really taking too much damage from it either. It's also not really dealing anything to these guys whatsoever. Let's go for the frag grenades. Okay, hold on, guys. Oh, my God. Nice! Very satisfying. All right, and then let's go for the backwater rifle. Did I call it the backwater blade? I feel like I did at some point. Where are you guys going? I need to kill you. Ugh. Did that one land? That might have landed, actually. Okay, down goes one swamp lurk, and the other one's lurking directly behind me. Incredibly creepy. Let's test the damage of this backwater rifle. Yeah, if it gets a crit, it's okay. I mean, it's nothing amazing. It's all right, though. All right, we're so close to level 27 as well. But I think this will be a good place to end this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.